back to another unboxing video where I make old family recipes. It's been a while, so today I'm going to be doing a sandwich spread recipe, which I'm going to half for the first time around because this is supposed to be made to put in jars and like preserves, and it's got a lot of stuff in it, so it's going to make a lot, and I don't know if it's good. I don't want to waste all these ingredients on this and then have it not be good. So, like I said, cutting this in half. My parents are at home right now. Apparently they're on their way back home from Kansas where we got these recipes. Ooh, family lore. So we'll see if this is done in time for them to come back. This might be my dinner tonight. I hope it's good. Let's get started. Okay, so there's essentially two parts to this recipe. You do half of it in one pan, and you do another half, and then you combine them. So let's just go for it, my dudes. I have one red and one green. Half a teaspoon of salt. Blah, 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 blah. Half a cup. Alright, now that these are tender, pretty much, they're pretty easy to chop with a spoon. I'm going to drain it, because this seems to be pretty adamant that there's no water in here. I'm also going to turn the stove down a little bit. Pardon me while I drain the water right behind you. Part of this is also, I was not able to grind these peppers, so they're going to be a little chunky regardless what I do, but that's okay. The next step is to add a fourth cup ground sweet pickles. Well, we have relish. Oh my gosh. I like relish. That looks disgusting. Now we're supposed to put this off to the side. We're supposed to keep this warm. So what I'll probably do is I'll move it from here to where this other pot is. 1 2/4, which makes half. A tablespoon of prepared mustard. And I asked my mom what that meant, and basically it means that mustard like this. That, gouge it out. This does not look appealing. I'm gonna mix this first, because this next part is going to get a little scary. I'll explain why in just a second. So now comes the scary part, because this recipe has eggs in it. The thing about this is, how long do I cook it for? Who knows? It says let come to a boil, stirring all the time. So I'm assuming as soon as it comes to a boil, I will be able to check the eggs, as it were. Because the biggest thing here is that, like, if these eggs don't cook, I don't want to be responsible for poisoning my whole family. We've got 2 eggs, well beaten. There they go. This has to come to a boil? This is thick. The eggs are cooked. They're starting to stick. And you can see like little, I don't know if you can see. Oh, there are little bits of egg that are coming up. So I think I'm going to give this, I should have my watch on. I think I'm going to give this another 2 minutes and then add back in our mixture over there. Over there. Add back in our first mixture. Pour me a heavy dose of atmosphere. 'Cause I'll doze off safe and soundly. Now I'll miss your arms around me. I'd send a postcard to you, dear. 'Cause I wish you were here. Okay. I think this should be good enough. I've been stirring for quite some time. The eggs have been cooking for at least probably 6 minutes on a high, which is more than enough if you're going to make scrambled eggs or even something in a microwave. So, I'm going to turn the heat off. Remove this from the heat. So, the plan, I can't turn this camera around. I don't know why. But the plan, I will tell you, is I'm going to let this cool off a little bit and then pour it over into some containers so I can put it in the fridge. I let it cool down so it's more of a chilled, at the very least it needs to be room temperature. I'm not going to eat this hot. So, I'll be back when I am, I'll be back with the sandwich. Alright, so it's later, it's about half an hour later. I cut some bread and I put it on this It just doesn't look good. It doesn't smell particularly great. Just gonna close up the sandwich. That's a lot of bread. I can't cut bread straight. Yeah. Anyway, here we go. That was just bread. This might be my dinner tonight. I hope it's good.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. How may I take your order?